clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is...
Hi everybody, happy Monday, welcome to my live where I have a really cool project today. I am going to use our angel wings. I'm Creative Sarah, by the way, if I didn't say that already, and you are watching my Monday Night Live. So, hi Terry. No, you do not come on here saying Spartans when you know that my Wolverines are playing tonight. Good Lord, woman. Hi, Terry. Who else is on here? Hi, Susanna. How can I go live during the game? Listen, Linda, it's not going to be that long of a live. You can watch both. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Margaret. Let's see who's on YouTube. Hi, Nikki. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Apparently the cough is going to linger for a long time and I won't sleep until then, but at least I have a little relief from the rest of it. So, quick, easy, cool project I want to show you, and you're going to want to listen because I have some links for you. Thank you, Terry. Yes, I'm still subbing. I work today. All day, by the way. But I may have a way out. There is a position open at the junior high school. Not for me. But the sub who is doing that and has been there all year is actually certified to teach special ed, which is where I'm subbing, and my daughter is certified to teach the class that the other sub is subbing. So my daughter applied for that job. Hopefully she gets an interview. If that works out well, then that person who's doing that can come down to where I am subbing and check out that job to see if she would like it. I just can't imagine anyone not liking it because it's such a great job. But anyway, anywho, yes, I'm still subbing, but hopefully they found someone. Hello, Anita and Gloria. Hello, hello. Thank you, Terry. Okay. So we are going to use some torch paste today. Super inspired by something I saw one of my designer friends, Krista Mahan, do today. I have used this before, but it has been, I was in my old house when I used it. So I know it has been 2 years at least since I have shown this technique. So you're in for a treat with me anyway. And immediately I thought I need to do these angel wings. So we have a new transfer that is from our winter release, and it is these wings. It's a set with multiple angel wings, and y'all, I love angels. I collect angels, and so angel wings are something else that I love. So I got myself a little piece of pine wood here. Just a plain old piece of wood. Unfinished is the key. Unfinished, you guys. And this transfer is going to just fit perfectly on this piece of wood. And we're going to use our torch paste. I want to grab my heat gun while I'm at it because we are going to need this. Now, when you use torch paste, you need a heat gun hotter than a craft heat gun. That is not going to cut it. It needs to be a, I think there's a number. God, you know how old I am. Get my granny glasses here, and I'll tell you. It says 12. I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know, 1200 watts. All I can tell you is you need one of the good ones. Like a literal industrial heat gun. They are not expensive, and you can get one at like your local hardware store, I believe. But again, they are not expensive. You'd be surprised. I thought they would be more expensive than they were. Good Lord. I can't plug this in. Okay. All right. So we've got it at least plugged in. All right. Let me change my... There we go. So now you can see what I'm doing. DeWalt. Okay, so yeah, mine is a Wagner. That's just what I found when I went shopping for it a while back, a couple years ago. But yeah, you could have a DeWalt brand, anything. You can't just use a candle. Right, right. It's not embossing. The wings are awesome, for sure. For sure, for sure. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to fuzz this a lot because I'm sticking this to raw wood. So there's always that chance when you are sticking your sticky transfer to raw wood that it is going to pick up the fibers of that wood and they are going to stick to it and they just don't come off. It just doesn't come off very easily. So you want to be careful and fuzz. But we don't want to do anything silly like wax it because we are going to be heating it. So that would like not be, I keep hiccuping, not be good. Okay, that should be enough fuzzing. I'm going to go ahead and lay this out centered. And I just kind of want the tips of my wings to be on here. Perfect. So I'm going to open up my torch paste. It looks very good. And I will grab my squeegee. And I'm just going to kind of scoop it out and just squeegee this across. I kind of got a lot. I have a lot on here. You want to be really careful not to go off your edge because you guys, you don't really want the rest of your wood to be burned or to have any of this torch paste on there. So we are just going to, okay, so now the links that I am giving you tonight, they are, of course, in the pinned comment and in the description of this video. You're going to see the link for the transfer, the stencil, and you're going to see the link for my Amazon shop, which has the actual torch paste in it. So you can grab that torch paste. It is not a product that Chalk Couture sells, but it is a product that works well with our stencils. Okay, so once you have that all over, and it is orange so you can see what you're doing, I'm just gonna put it back in the container. Any of this leftover goop, that's what it is, goop. There we go. Okay. When I peel, one of my eyes is really blurry today. Might be my contact. All right, I'm gonna put the lid back on here and I'm gonna peel this off. And I'm gonna go wash these real quick in my water, but that is gonna start to dry. So we wanna have it completely dry before we start to burn it. That is important. For sure. Oh, all right. Now I'm gonna clean off this transfer. Real easy to clean off, you guys. And then rinse. Okay, so that is cleaned, and now we're just gonna dry this. I'm gonna use my my quick dry tool because we want it dried pretty fast. I think so too, Terry. I'm really, really excited to see how it turns out. Why does this always do this? I can't see what you said, Nikki. It like is hidden. So you just want to get it all dry before you do anything. While I'm drying this, you guys, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and comment the word VIP. When you comment VIP, I'll send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group where you'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. And boy, do I have some news for you. Woo! I have some news. So, you ready for the really good news? Tomorrow we have our Creative Kickstart special. And it starts at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, right on my website, right on my Creative Sarah shopping website. chalkcouture.com/creativesarah if you need to know. And you are going to be able to get not one, but 2 exclusive jars of brand new chalk paste colors. One is called Dear Diary, and it is the most beautiful pinky peach neutral color. And the second one is called Sincerely Yours, and that is a matte, flat, deep purple color. So pretty, I'm telling you. And these two, they use these, wait till you see. I'll post some photos. I'll share some stuff. Keep an eye out, because likely, if I don't do it tonight, it'll happen in the morning. But these are jars of paste, and you can earn them free. We are launching our Creative Kickstart collection tomorrow morning. 18 new transfer designs, 8 chalkable shapes, 10 digital products, and 1 brand new, beautifully redesigned surface called Out of the Box Frame. It is a drop-in box frame where you can use, well, I'll have to show you. I don't have one here, but I will show you. I will get the pieces and I'll show you what it is. All right, I'm ready to start this. Oh, maybe it's not dry. I just touched it and it didn't feel it. Most of it's dry. Just to give you a couple hints, there are so many new pieces, 18 new designs starting tomorrow. Several of them are very inspirational, like religious sayings, and really cool. Some of them, they're just like really cute and funny, like t-shirt design sayings. I think 2 of them for sure have musical instruments, really detailed instruments too, which is really cool. One of them is called like All That Jazz, and one of them is called Big Band. I think. I'm trying to remember all of this. And anyway, there's a whole lot of, all right, I'm turning this on high, and I'm gonna kind of hold it up and get this moving. There we go. Look at that. I do like a little darker of a burn. Here we go. Burn, baby, burn. It's weird, the grain of the wood is not burning like I'm used to. Hold on a second. I am unable to see my Hi, Barbie from West Virginia. Touchdown. That's awesome. I don't have the game on, so you'll have to keep me filled in. My Michigan Wolverines are right now playing in the national championship game against the Washington, whatever they are, Huskies. And we are burning some wood. Some of these lines are not burning. I don't know why. But I don't want to take too long on it. It's just so weird. I don't know, like the wood grain is taking longer to heat up. These stripes, like there's a softer and a harder part of the wood maybe? I don't know. If there are any wood experts in the house, I'm real curious to see why that's happening. It's closing up, but you know, it takes a little bit. These wings are gonna be so pretty. You don't want to get too close to your mat. That's why I'm holding this off of the mat, because I really don't want, because your mat will like I don't know how to explain, like kind of warps a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna have to change my hands. Well, not just change my position, I guess. There we go. And finish this off. I love how you can like see it change. I still have some orange here that's not turned dark. So I'm trying to change it all over, but I have some stripes that are being stubborn. So you do just kind of have to be patient. It will come. And then we're gonna, of course, embellish this. Uh-oh. All right. Shoot. If you hear that, I just set off all the smoke detectors in my house. Oh my gosh. Everything's fine. does not smell at all. There's a little, like a very, all I really smell is like the wood burning. I'm sorry, it's me. There's no fire. I apologize. Yeah, everything's fine. There's no fire. Everything's fine. I just don't know how to make it stop.
Was it you?
I'm live.
Was it you?
It's me, but I didn't make anything smoke. Like I was using my heat gun, but
I'll tell Aaron.
yeah, tell him everything's fine.
I'm using her heat gun. Everything's fine.
They work.
Yeah, the heat gun is from her heat gun thing.
Not my drying tool, my actual heat gun. Oh, good, they stopped. Okay, let's embellish. Oh, man. All right, so I have got some of my famous ribbons that I am going to use. And I'm thinking, okay, I need to trim them. And so I just want to pick some lighter colors, maybe a few of the darker colors. That was fun. That was an adventure. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll take a couple more of these light ones. I'm just gonna make that long. I do have a bunch of these also in the Amazon shop if you check that out on the link. All right. Now, I am gonna tie these off with a little, I'll use some jute here. And we'll just kind of, boy, that was exciting for my family. Oh, and I caught it all on tape too. Okay, so I'm gonna double knot it like I always do. Okay, and then I can trim those. Oh, that was way off. I'll trim. Probably should have paid more attention. Okay. So we are going to attach this to here, and then I'm going to add up at the top. I was thinking of these brownish flowers, but then I actually don't like those, and I think I should go with more of a just a plain round one. I really like how big this is, but I don't know if it's too big. Let me ask you all. Ooh, I also have this one, which is a burlap flower. Okay, so you guys tell me. Ooh, never mind. I don't want the Sola. Look at how I change my mind so quickly. Burlap flower is what we're gonna do. This looks really, really good. Okay. All right, so I am literally just going to hot glue these down, okay? Pressing on the jute, the burlap flower, yes. Mary Lou, you are not gonna believe this with the wrestling. Ryan went out for the basketball team. He's always played basketball and wrestled. And this year he had to make a choice and he made the basketball team. So, oops. So he stayed. He actually is playing basketball instead of wrestling. Now, I don't know if that will last forever. Because, you know, I don't know. You don't know what tomorrow brings. He still likes wrestling, but he's not wrestling this year. And Easton didn't wrestle last year. So I have no wrestlers. No wrestlers this year. Not even a one. Just I have some little nephews who wrestle. And they have started, and they don't live here, but I get to see them on Facebook. Oh. All right, so there we have that. Now we're going to add this to the top. OMG. All right, you guys. Let's get that stuck down here. Does it make you nervous to watch them wrestle? Yes, it literally, and I kid you not, in the past, I have literally had like anxiety attack from Ryan wrestling. It is the worst, like, I get as nervous as if it were me going out there to wrestle. Let me put it that way. It is nerve-wracking. And I had an experience once, kid you not, it was a full-on like anxiety attack. I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was gonna die and have a heart attack. And this was way back when he was in like 5th grade, where I was on the mat filming and Aaron was coaching. I thought I was gonna die. And after that, my husband was like, you need to go sit in the stands. Like, you can't come down to the mat anymore. So, oh my gosh. Yeah. But I do love wrestling. Oh, you guys, look how pretty this is. And so simple. You could do, imagine how many gifts. So this piece of wood, I go to Home Depot. I prefer Home Depot over, like, I've looked at Menard's wood is not as good. Home Depot seems to be a better quality of board. This is pine. This is a it's like 10 inches by however many feet you want cut, and then I cut it at 12. So when all said and done, this is about 9 by 12, like 9 1/4, 9 1/2 by 12. This piece, and it fit perfectly. The burlap flowers, those you're gonna find in my Amazon shop, as well as the trims and things like that. I have some in there. Refs now. Oh yes, a lot of my previous students ref too. Oh. But the boys, to be honest, they're both playing basketball. It is intense, but wrestling is just different because it is one kid versus what, like, your kid is out there all by themselves. Even last year, Ryan, as an 8th grader wrestling, and he was outstanding. His record last year was impeccable, and he won all the tournaments he went to. He took first place. Even it still makes me nervous. I've been this way since I was like in high school watching my friends wrestle. I just don't know. It's so intense. So absolutely intense. But we may not be done. He may decide to not play basketball next year and wrestle or something like that. So we don't know. Basketball is intense too, but let me tell you, we have already started, like, we're playing basketball still, but we are in conditioning for lacrosse. Lacrosse is our really big sport. The boys play that in the spring and the summer, and they do travel, and in the fall, and apparently in the winter. So lacrosse is probably our biggest sport at this point. But there you go. There you go. Super easy. Now I get to go watch the rest of that game, relax for a minute because I've been working all day, and this turned out so good. It really did. Now, here's another option. You can, before you embellish, you can stain this. So if you wanted to stain over it or seal over it, you could also do that. You could stain it and seal it and then add your embellishments. But I just did it the way it is. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Weird why I can't read that message. Okay. All right. Okay, so tomorrow morning, I'm going to post this, of course. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Diane. I'm going to post all the details about tomorrow's launch and the free exclusive chalk paste colors. I'll put those out there too. Check my page, check inside my group. I'll give you all the details and the links. So that will start tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Anyway, if you're new, comment VIP. I'll get you into my group, that free DIY and crafting group. Apparently, be careful. This can set off your smoke detectors. Like what I did. All right, everybody have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next